It's been a real wacky week in the world of Magic. We got spoilers and leaks and seance, and I'm not talking about seance because it's stupid. If you want to know about it, check Reddit or Twitter or a toilet. Anyway, Kozilek and Waste are confirmed real. Waste is simply a basic land that makes a generic mana. That's what the diamond is. Generic mana. So when you see that in a casting cost or activation cost, it requires a generic mana. It's not a 6-color. Morrow isn't ruining Magic forever. I mean he is, but not in this instance. But with this change comes erratas, and they're not too huge. It means we're going to see cards like this. Well, and behold, official spoiler, we did. Some people are freaking out. It's not that big of a deal. Like 5 years ago, there was a massive creature type update, and that was way bigger. And, you know, Magic's still going. But everyone's pretty much caught up on that by now. Or hopefully is. There was a massive leak of Oath of the Gatewatch last night. And there might have been a wasteland. There might have been. There was. It was an expedition. Terrible art, but you know, I'm not gonna be sad if I open one of these. Almost all, if not all, of the expeditions were leaked. There will be a link in this description to the Imgur gallery that has all of them. But then there's a little disappointment. Tectonic Edge. Opening that pack is going to be a roller coaster of emotions that ends in light sobbing, like, oh my god, I got an expedition! Oh, it's a Tectonic Edge. Anybody want to trade for this? No? I mean, it could be worse. It could be Encroaching Wastes. And beyond all that, we got 2 Planeswalkers, Nissa and Chandra. Nissa, 3-drop, solid, good abilities, 3 loyalty, +1, get a 0/1 plant, -2, put a 1/1 counter on all your creatures, -7, draw X, gain X, where X is the number of lands you control. That's a solid Planeswalker. I'm not gonna complain. But where I might complain is Chandra, because we already have some 6-mana Chandras. They just gave us another. It's not a bad card. I just really want a 3-mana Chandra that lightning bolts a lot. But it's a fine card. It's good for the Jeskai Black Mirror. It's good for, like, there's a black-red reanimator. Just dump your hand, draw back up, reanimate something. I mean, that's fine. That'd be great for Jund. Discard Dragonlord Tarka, bring it back, kill stuff, bash stuff, whatever. Worst case scenario, it's a wildfire without the land destruction. Up next, we might have the first instant mythic I've ever seen. I mean, there has to be another, but I can't remember it. Anyway, 2 in a red, instant, devoid, Pyroclasm. And then, when you play your Ulamog, you exile it from the yard and hit every creature for 5. So, you play the Ulamog, exile their Jace, and deal 5 to all their Siege Rhinos and their, I don't know, Nantuko Husks and Storm Crows, and whatever other garbage they have that you just need to die. Then Boros finally gets his mana land, comes to play tapped, adds a red or white, pay 2 red white, it becomes a 2/1 double striker until end of turn. I don't really think it could have gotten better. That is perfect for Boros decks who need just a tiny bit of late game against control decks. I mean, I would have preferred it cost 3 or 2, or just a Boros mana, and was a Goblin Guide. But, you know, can't win them all. Last but not least, Geist of St. Traft for the Blessed vs. Cursed dual deck. I don't even have plans to play Geist in any capacity, but yeah, I'm buying 4 Japanese dual decks because that thing is pretty. So what do you think about the leak? Love it? Hate it? Let me know below. If you like this video, like, subscribe, yada yada, you know the drill.